Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. I would like to say that many men of different ethnic groups would agree that modern women, Black women in particular, in my most humble opinion, can never be satisfied. No matter what you do, you are damned if you do, you are damned if you don't. It seems almost nearly impossible with today's modernized mindset that we find in our women. Now, this is a reaction video. I will be using these clips out of fair use and for educational purposes to teach my points of view and opinions. So let's go ahead and get to these clips, gentlemen, so that you can pass your own judgment. Let's get started.
If I can ask, what led to the divorce? Was it the business? What? Because y'all was together for 5 years.
Yes, and I learned a valuable lesson.
Okay.
So he was the first person that did not cheat on me.
Oh wow. Okay.
I felt like he was completely loyal to me. Like I never had a question about that. And we got along well, and we did well with finances, right?
Okay.
So young little old me, that's not enough.
Hold on. Gotta speak for the men. So you sitting here telling me that money was fine, he loved you right, he wasn't cheating on you. What the fuck?
You see that? She had a man that was good to her, wasn't cheating on her. The money was right. He was taking care of her, looking out for her, was in business with her, and that still wasn't enough because she was not satisfied. She's one of those women that leave when she is bored. You see what I'm saying? That is not enough for a selfish woman. Selfish, see, that's not enough for a whore. Women, real women, that would be more than enough. You get what I'm saying? That's crazy.
I believe a man can love a woman unconditionally, but I don't think a woman can love a man unconditionally.
What? Really?
Yeah.
I beg to differ. I think it's the other way around.
No.
I think a woman can love a man unconditionally, and
Not
most men.
Not forever.
You don't think so?
No. No. I think when a man loves a woman for real, like, he'll love her forever.
I agree with her. You know why I agree with her? Because in order for a man to protect you, he has to love you. Our love is different than woman's love because we are the ones who places ourselves between you and an attacker. If someone breaks in the house, we go down there to protect our family. We go down there to protect you. We go down there to protect our children. Our love will cause us to sacrifice ourselves, our bodies for you. But with women, like this lady say, they can start out loving you, but then they can fall out of love with you. They fall, I don't know why I'm stumbling my words, but they fall out of love with you because they get bored. That's basically what it is. That's basically what it is. I'm gonna play another clip for you. 1 second, gentlemen.
When you have a father in your life, like myself, when you watch a man take lead, like growing up, you want those type of principles when you look forward to a man. And if my dad is head honcho of my house and is taking care of shit, then I'm expecting to come in my life and do the same thing.
Women will often say that about a man, like he has to live up to the standards of my father. But when a man says, I want the woman to live up to the standards of my mother, I'm not here to be your mother, you got mommy issues and all that. So why is it different when a man looks for expectations in a woman that he sees in his mother?
I just got one
Y'all call him
question.
sassy.
Hold
Y'all call
on. I
him
got
sassy.
one question.
Okay. Another example of a woman not being satisfied. She wants you to come in and be the traditional man, protect, provide, and do everything that a traditional man would do. But when he asked her, okay, if you want a man like your father who did those things, then how come you can't do to us? We want a mother. We want a woman who acted like our mother. We want a woman who was traditional, feminine. How come you can't be like that? Then she shuts up and her friends start, no. Women like that keep other women single. Women like that destroy people's relationships. They are never satisfied. Even if you become the man that they want, the man of their dreams, they are still not satisfied if you have demands and requests as well.
of modern women don't need to get married. They don't want to compromise. They do not see faults in themselves. They want a complete package, but they ain't a complete package. It is not always about how you feel. Feelings change. You cannot make decisions on a feeling. Not good at meeting anyone else's needs but their own. I say this all the time. Selfish people do not need to get married. It requires sacrifice, and it's not gonna always be about you.
Exactly. Selfish women do not need to be married. Women who are never satisfied are selfish women. Women who are satisfied and then become unsatisfied to the point where they want to ruin relationships are selfish women. They are not ladies. I'll play another clip for you to drive home my point.
Can have a nigga, and I can have 5 sides, and I can, you know what I'm saying, I won't have sex with them, but I'm still entertaining them, still talking to them and shit like that.
And better.
I just feel like, I feel like it take a lot to make a woman happy, and unless you...
It doesn't take a lot to make a woman happy. It takes a lot to make a street running whore happy. It takes a lot to make a thought happy. It doesn't take a lot to make a lady and a classy woman happy. You get what I'm saying? This woman said even if she has a man, he will still have 4 or 5 different side men on the side. Even though she's not sleeping with them, she's going to entertain them. This is coming out of her mouth because she is not a classy lady. She is what I personally believe to be a street running whore.
Unless you a damn billionaire. Unless you a damn billionaire, like, I'm gonna always have me a nigga or 2 on the side. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually helping you because I don't want
trash. Trash.
Like that gentleman said, trash. Unless you a billionaire. This woman said, unless you a billionaire, I'm always going, how many men gonna be billionaire? And this type of woman will still do that same stupid stuff if she had a billionaire. Don't let that woman fool you, man. Don't let that woman fool you. Now listen to this.
Women have a problem with submission because they view it as it's something that's negative. No, you should be able to submit to your man because you should be able to trust enough in his leadership. And a lot of the times when you men say like, oh, I don't want you going to a bar, I don't want you going to a club, it's because you're a fucking man. You know what happens there. You know that men there just want to fuck, or there's weirdos that want to like put shit in your drinks, or there's drama, or it's just a whole ass environment that you can't be there to protect your female if it came down to it.
100%.
You would have to live with that guilt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She gets assaulted and you can't do nothing about the man that did that to her. You would live with that. And women don't understand that. They think it's control. No, your man's being a protector, as he should. And as his woman, you should respect it. You should honor the fact that your man can see the dangers that you can't. Simple as that.
So in other words, women want you to protect them, but they complain about the way you protect them. They have an issue and a gripe about how you are protecting them. So how can you win? You damned if you do, you damned if you don't. They are never satisfied today. Protect me, protect me. Well, I don't like how you protect me. Don't do that. Don't protect me like that. I don't feel comfortable with that. It's sad, man. Let me know what you think, though.